In this just-in-time tutorial, we'll talk about viewing documents in Google Drive. Here you'll see I've gone to my Google Drive and I'm going to open up a folder called Sample Document Types. Now when you're in your Google Drive and you're looking at the various types, it behaves differently than if it was on your own computer. For instance, let's look at this picture of 4 good-looking dudes. I click on it once and a preview shows up on the right-hand side. If I double-click, then the picture shows up as a preview. Clicking away from the picture, I can go to the next. Now here is a Pages file. Double-click, and it says, oops, there's a problem with this document. Google cannot open up a Pages document. Clicking away, let's look at this Defining Blended Learning document, which is a docx file, a Word document. Double-click on it, and there it is. I'm in preview mode. Notice I can't type in here. I can select and copy, but I can't type. Clicking away from it, let's go to this page here, which is the faculty web page as a Google document. And there it is right there. And you'll see that it's not a preview now, it actually opened up. Let's go to the faculty web page, which is an HTML document. Double-click on it. And you'll see I see the HTML document, the source code. And again, I can select things and copy, but I can't type in here. Next, let's look at a video. Double-click on the video, and I can play it. And there it goes. Clicking away, I can go to my next document. This is this is a WAV file. It's downloading right now as we speak. It's not a very long one, but it is taking quite a while to download. So now it's downloaded and I can play it.
Hi, it's David Miller here with a gentle reminder to mute.
So there we go. And clicking away from it, I can go to the next one, which is a PDF. And again, I can view the PDF, but I can't edit it. And lastly is a drawing that I've made. Double-click on it, and I can edit this drawing. So depending on the type of document, you can either just view it, that is preview it, or you can edit it. So now let's download Google Drive for your computer. And I've come up here, I've gone to the Google Drive, and I can download it for my Mac or my PC or my Android or my iPad and iPhone. Once I've downloaded it, install it, we now have Google Drive on my computer. This is Google Drive in Chrome on the cloud, and I'm going to open up Google Drive on my computer. I go down to Finder, here's Finder, I click on Google Drive, there's all my Google documents. I open up the sample document types, and it's the same documents, identical. What's on the cloud is now mirrored or duplicated on my hard drive. If I modify one, I modify the other. I'm going to show you that right now. I'm going to open up the faculty web. It's a G-Doc, a Google Doc. Double-click, and you'll see here when I type introduction and make that a title, I close it. I'm in my Google Docs now. I go to the same page, double-click on it, and there's the changes have been made. So in fact, what's happening here is whenever you make a change on Google Drive on your computer, the local Google Drive, you make changes here, they are uploaded to the internet. So these files actually exist on your computer. You modify them here. Once they're modified, they will be automatically uploaded to the internet and modified on the internet. Vice versa is also true. So let's go back to here, to Faculty Web. I'm going to take away the introduction. Type in new staff and close. I go back over to my Google Drive on my computer, my local Google Drive, go into sample documents, go to faculty web, open it up, and there you see it. It's new staff. So what you do on the cloud is reflected on your local hard drive. And what you do in your local hard drive is reflected on the cloud. It's a great way to back up all your files. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to disconnect the network, and once disconnected, watch what happens. So I'm going to go down to my settings, and in settings I'm going to turn off my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is now off, and over here you'll see all these files are no longer accessible by me because they're on the internet. And I've turned my Wi-Fi off. You are offline. Some functionality may be unavailable. Great thing is, these files still exist on my local hard drive. There they are. And you can see that they've been synced because there's a check mark beside them. I'm going to go into the faculty web document again. I'm going to put this back to introduction. I'm also going to change some of the spelling mistakes. Too many L's out here. And a little while later on, I reconnect to the internet. I'm going to put myself online again. I'm now connected. I'm going to refresh my screen. And it no longer says I'm disconnected. I'm going to go to the faculty web. And look, it flicked over to introduction, and I think I got all my spelling mistakes. Yes, oh no, there's this one here I forgot. I'm going to right click and make it schools, and right here, lifelong. There you go. There are advantages to being connected to the internet. It makes your life a lot easier to check for spelling mistakes. But if you don't have internet connection, you're still good to go. For more support on this, please contact the help desk at visguitar.org.